Hello everyone. Today, we're going to dive into making appointments and plans in English. These skills are essential for both personal and professional life. Starting with phone conversations. When calling to make an appointment, start with a greeting and introduce yourself. This sounds polite and professional. Here are some common phrases to practice. Hello, this is Emily. I'd like to schedule an appointment. Hi, I'm calling to make a reservation for Wednesday at 3 o'clock. Good morning. I'd like to set up a meeting with John. Notice the polite tone in each example. Starting with a friendly greeting makes a great first impression. Stating your availability. After introducing yourself, it's time to mention when you're available. Here's how you can do it. I'm available on Tuesday at 10 a.m. Does that work? Could we meet next week? I'm free most mornings. Would Thursday afternoon work for you? Pro tip: use clear times and days to avoid confusion. Practice saying different days and times with clear pronunciation. Like Wednesday at 3 o'clock. Asking about openings and availability. Sometimes, you'll need to ask about open times. This is especially useful for scheduling an appointment with a busy person or company. Here are a few examples. Could you let me know when you're available? Do you have any openings this week? Is there an available time on Friday? Using could you or do you have is polite and sounds natural. Confirming appointment details. Once a time is set, confirm the details. This avoids misunderstandings and shows professionalism. Here are some examples. Just to confirm, our appointment is on Thursday at 2 p.m. So, we'll meet next Monday at 10, correct? Could you please confirm the date and time? Practice confirming appointment details with clear pronunciation. Asking to reschedule. Sometimes, plans change, and you might need to reschedule. Here are polite ways to do it. Would it be possible to reschedule our appointment? I'm afraid I need to change our meeting time. Could we meet later? Could we move our appointment to next week? Cultural insight: Americans often give a brief reason for rescheduling. Such as I have a conflict, which sounds polite and professional. Canceling an appointment politely. If you need to cancel, be polite and try to offer another time. Here are some examples. Unfortunately, I have to cancel our meeting. I'm sorry, but I won't be able to make it tomorrow. Could we reschedule? I need to cancel our appointment. When would be a good time to meet instead? Using possessive forms in scheduling. Possessive forms make sentences clear and direct. Especially when discussing appointments. Sarah's availability is best in the afternoon. The manager's open times are on Wednesdays. Can we check John's schedule for Thursday? Expressing flexibility. Showing flexibility is often appreciated, especially in a professional setting. Here are some ways to express flexibility. I'm flexible with timing, so let me know what works best for you. Any time in the afternoon works for me. I can adjust my schedule if needed. Just let me know. Flexibility adds a friendly tone and makes scheduling easier. Finalizing plans with clarity. Finalizing with clear language ensures both people have the same details. Here's how. Great. I'll see you on Tuesday at 10 a.m. in the conference room. Perfect, I'll call you on Monday at noon to discuss it. I look forward to meeting you next Friday at your office. Real-world practice in scheduling. Try practicing these phrases in real-life contexts. Imagine calling a doctor's office, setting up a coffee meet-up with a friend, or scheduling a work meeting. Example scenario: Hi, this is Alex. I'd like to make an appointment for Tuesday at 3 p.m. Could you confirm if that's available? This speech covers polite language, essential scheduling phrases, and tips on clear pronunciation. Use these examples to practice, both in writing and speaking. You'll see a big boost in confidence and clarity when making appointments and plans. Thank you all for joining today's lesson. Consistent practice in real life. To make these phrases a part of your daily routine, try applying them consistently. Practicing each phrase in real-life settings or mock conversations is an excellent way to gain confidence. Example scenarios to try out. Calling a restaurant: Hi, I'd like to make a reservation for Thursday evening. Arranging a meet-up: Are you free this weekend to get coffee? Setting up a doctor's appointment: I'd like to schedule a checkup for next Monday, please. Pronunciation tips for clarity. Let's go over some common words and phrases in scheduling that can sometimes cause pronunciation issues. Clear pronunciation ensures that the person you're talking to understands you right away. Pronunciation practice examples. Appointment: break it down as appointment. Schedule: this can vary by region, so stick with schedule. For American English. Available: say it as available. Remember, when you speak clearly, people understand you better, and it helps you sound more confident. Grammar and context for possessive forms. While speaking about schedules, possessive forms are very useful. For example, is Dr. Smith's schedule open this Thursday? What's Sarah's availability for next week? I'll check my manager's schedule and get back to you. Using possessive forms here makes your sentences smoother and easier to understand. Keep practicing these small details to make your speech more polished. Engage actively in conversations. Now, I encourage all of you to start using these phrases. Make a list of your appointments or plans for the week and try practicing these conversations out loud, or with a partner, by repeating them in different contexts. You'll find that speaking English in these scenarios becomes easier and more natural. Deeper understanding. Let's add a fun, visual element to practice. Find images or articles related to current events or popular places where you might use these scheduling phrases. For example, try making a pretend reservation at a famous restaurant or a concert venue to apply your scheduling phrases with confidence. Example practice. I'd like to book a ticket for the event at 8 p.m. on Friday. Are there any seats available for the show tomorrow night? Using both visuals and audio practice can help you remember vocabulary in real-world settings. This will help you apply what you've learned in practical, memorable ways. To wrap up, Remember that learning English is a journey, and each new skill helps you grow more confident. Scheduling appointments and making plans is just one of many skills you're mastering. Keep practicing these conversations. Use them whenever you can, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how you learn best. Final tip: practice these phrases in different accents or speaking styles. This will help you adapt to different voices, tones, and speeds in real conversations, helping you build both understanding and confidence. Thank you all for joining me today. Keep practicing, keep scheduling, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Let's continue learning English, one step at a time.